Max is near, usually Max plays near Freeside East Gate. So usually he's there playing with the girl, with the child, another child. You need to have 45 barter of speech, I think, because if you don't have that, you want to pay 1,000 for the gun if you don't want to kill Max. If you have the barter skill, you can pay 20,000. But Max is there only during the day. Who is this guy? Who are you?
Hey there.
Rotface.
Hey, buddy. Spare a cat. The first thing you should know is that I heard something about it, which means either the attack wasn't too bad. I got more where that... If you've been around the Kings, you may have met one of them named Pacer. He's always... Being new, you weren't around when it happened, but a few months ago, Pacer pissed off the Van Graff family big time. No one knows what went down, but word is... What do you say? There's a guy out on the main drag who sells second-hand adventuring gear. He's got an okay selection. But where does it come from? That one was pretty... Things have generally been bad here for the squatters, the people who came here. But lately, the mood has changed. What do you say? I've heard people passing through mention some kind of underground fights pitting creatures of the waste against one another. And when I say underground, that's their word I'm using. I got more... East of Freeside, there's an old Air Force base. No one knows for sure what's in there, though. What do you... A traveler that passed through here not long ago told everyone he met that there's some kind of plant paradise to the west. All the people foolish enough. I probably don't have to tell you that Freeside's dangerous. What do you say? Caught a rumor the other day that some of the clientele over at the Wrangler have been making some rather strange stuff, like weirdos wanting the services of ghouls and such. There was a rumor a while back that the White Glove Society was really an all-ghoul gang, which is why they wear those weird masks of theirs. What do you think? I got more where that came from. I've heard the Garretts over at the Atomic Wrangler are having a hard time collecting some money owed to an enterprising person like... That one was pretty... Northwest of the big Freeside sign is a casino called the Atomic Wrangler. It's not as fancy as the one... What do you say? There's a rumor that a huge army is camped to the east, massing to attack the NCR. Like that it ever... Who in the world... That one... Mention the NCR and people around here get a little on edge. There's talk. It doesn't help that they've got military camps all over the place. What do you say? The Strip is run by the three families, who owe their... When he first showed up, he gave the local... Given how things turned out, I know which way I'd have gone. But hindsight... What do you say? Traders have been griping for a while now about I-15 being too dangerous to travel. What do you say? At the northwest end of Fremont Street, you'll find the Silver Rush. It's run by... These are not... That one... Saw a strange thing the other day. The king took that robo-dog of his... Weird thing was that the dog was flipping out. That one... He might not look it, but Ralph, or Mick and Ralph's, is no slouch. What do you say? Have you been to Mick and Ralph's yet? They run a store. What do you say? Have you tried going to the Strip only to be stopped by those big metal But if you know the right people... What do you say? The chairmen run a casino on the Strip called The Tops. It's a pretty class... I haven't been there myself, but I hear security there is... That one was pretty... The Omertas, one of Mr. House's 3 families, run a casino. If you thought that one was pretty good. In the area between the north and east gates is the old Mormon fort, where the followers aren't a bad. That one. Drugs are everywhere in Freeside, and even people. Jacob Hoff, for instance. That man was a brilliant chemist before. That King Pacer's a fan of Jet, too, though I heard one of the followers talking about it being dangerous for him. Do yourself a favor. That. Ever hear of the gun runners? I got more. The NCR used to run a prison to the southwest, but something happened a little while back, and now all you'll get is that one. While everyone knows Mr. House runs New Vegas, he just sort of showed up a few years back. What do you... People in Freeside generally fall into one of 2 categories. Those who've been... When people from the NCR and other places started pouring in, the locals began referring to... The locals blame the squatters for the scarcity of resources in Freeside, and they're both right to some... I understand.